So our friends at the Daily Caller, a gun and pawn shop owner in Florida received what he was told is one of the gun letters from his bank last month informing him his business is no longer welcome. Steve Champion, who opened American Gun and Pawn in Brooksville last year, received a letter from SunTrust on March 20, stating that he'll have to close his accounts by April 20. Quote, "At first I thought it was a hoax. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen," he said. The letter matches others sent to pawn shops and gun store owners across the nation. Though banks and the federal government remain tight-lipped about the closures, they are believed to be related to Operation Choke Point, an Injustice Department initiative ostensibly aimed at ending bank fraud. Choke Point has identified nearly 30 types of businesses as being a high risk for fraudulent and illegal activities. And the high-risk list happens to include gun shops, pawn shops, coin dealers, and payday lenders. SunTrust continuously reviews its products, markets, and client relationships to ensure that we're able to provide the best possible client services, reads SunTrust's letter to Champion. While Operation Choke Point does not explicitly force banks to end relationships with so-called high-risk companies, it's believed that maintaining those relationships opens banks up to more scrutiny. So rather than deal with more oversight, some banks seem to have chosen to stop doing business with such companies altogether. There's no question. This is, again, an attack on the Second Amendment. So while Obama's arming up the Iranian Islamo-Nazis in Tehran with nukes, he's trying to disarm the American people in every way he can, including through the back door, through the banks. Some of you may be angry with the banks. It's not the banks. It's Holder and Obama putting the screws to the banks, threatening the banks, threatening them with investigations. This is the way it works. This is despotism. Please open your eyes to it. It's getting worse and worse. And while they're nationalizing our local police forces, the federal police state is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't say this as some black helicopter guy. I say this as somebody who served in the Reagan administration for 8 years. I see what's going on to our country. And so do you. And you know I'm right.